Alright, let's take a look. Okay, I spent some bells. Oof. Alright. So the ladder that you can like build into the cliffs is something new to me. That wasn't part of the game when I was playing before. So that's definitely something different and exciting to see, because then I don't necessarily have to put inclines in unless I want to. So yeah, let's take a look. So let's see. Alright, let's go. Her house is gonna be up here. Gotta go say bye to Sylvia. If you're tuning in, thank you for stopping by. Feel free to message in the chat. Glad to have you here. I have just started a new island. So, yeah. Cool. Let's see. Head in here. Hey, hero next door. How's it going? I have not cleaned up from Christmas yet, it seems. Let's get some Nook Mile tickets. I can't remember when I can find another villager, so I just want to run to an island real quick, just to make sure it's not while they're in boxes, but it's after. Alright, let's go fly. I hope everyone has had a wonderful holiday season. If you celebrate whatever it is, that it was enjoyable and spent with family and friends. Definitely want to fly. Orville, let's get in the air. Yeah, I do have a Nook Smile ticket. In fact, I have 10. Let's use that Nook Miles ticket. If you're tuning in, please feel free to hit the follow button for me. I would appreciate that. I do need some more fossils. I don't feel like spending much time on the island. I just wanted to see if a villager was here. Oh, I did not need to pick up weeds, but okay. Let's see if there's a message in a bottle. I don't have a fishing pole. That's unfortunate. I guess I could make one, but I'm alright. Alright, let's... Alright, let's dig up some fossils. I think I have a fossil in my storage, so I'm gonna grab that. Okay. Let's move that to pockets. Is there anything? Don't want that. Don't really feel like dealing with that. Oh yeah, so when I work on moving things around in the island, I like having a trash can of some sort near. So it's a lot easier and faster to get rid of things. Because I don't want to keep moving stuff from one place to the other, so it just works out a little bit better. Just as a tip. Alright, let's check the mail since we're here. What do we got from Nook? Alright, let's go check out the file redemption thing. Oh, that's super cute. So that is super useful to be able to do some DIYs on it and change it. I feel very scattered about what I want to do. Let's get rid of these fossils. And then we will start with some terraform. Well, continue with some terraform. Alright, this is the area I've been working on terraforming. I started by flattening it. I've laid down a path. But I did find out I can't lay down like the custom paths yet until I get Mabel's. Which is a little frustrating, but not too bad. I just haven't seen her in a bit, so there is that piece of it. So I need to eat fruit. am eating some peaches, some fruit, so I can move trees. Those like couldn't remember why I placed these like this, but now I do recall I'm trying to stage them a certain way. Make like a little enclave area. Get all these dug up and move. Okay. I want to just put hardwood trees there, but I mean, or I don't know what, not hardwood, but not fruit trees. This one. Okay, let's see if this one. Yeah, they're all fruit, but none of them have fruit on. Interesting. I remember correctly, all of these are cherry trees. If not, I really hope that they are. I'm gonna plant all the cherry trees over here. Cherries are the native fruit for my island. And I don't know, the last time I played, I felt like I could go to Mystery Islands and find different fruits more easily than I have been in this one, but that's okay. If you are tuning in, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have had a fabulous Thursday so far. Please feel free to message in the chat. Currently, I'm just working on moving some trees around, and then I will probably do some terraforming. Let's go see what other trees we've got that need dug up. Okay, let's eat some more fruit so we can dig these trees up and move them versus just chopping them down. these ones. Any of them been cherry? Just one. Okay. Looks like most of them are orange trees. Fine. Get them. I can deal with the different tree types at a later date. I've got a couple hardwood trees. That's cool. Okay. Alright. You're for sure gonna want this cherry tree to go. Let's get that one taken care of. Really, what fruit I'm knocking down doesn't matter. I just need to make sure I have fruit for moving the trees. I don't want to have to wait. Especially since right now I don't want to do a lot of time traveling because of having a villager and boxes and not wanting to accidentally have somebody move in before I can go hunting for a villager. Alright, let's start moving trees again. I sporadically planted all of these so I could get to my 3-star island, and like I hate that. I hate that getting to a 3-star means like you kind of trash the place in a way. Like, yeah, stuff is out and looks nice, but like you interrupt your flow to be able to get to 3 stars so you can do more with your island, but then you have to clean up that mess. Oh no. Yeah, we will swap it with weeds. Okay, let's go plant these then since the pockets are full. Oh, this is perfect. I'll put those 2 hardwood trees that I found here. I know technically I don't have to dig first, but to me it just makes it easier than realizing it's gonna go in the wrong place if I just randomly let it be. So I do like to make the hole first just to make sure it's lined up right. Alright, and just I may later on try to move them based on fruit type, but I may also not. I'm mostly keeping a lot of trees right now because I need to hit the 5-star rating, and that does take a lot of trees. Isabelle loves nature, which is cool, but trees and flowers seem to be her thing. Which I also have a giant flower mess that I will need to clean up as well from trying to get to 3 stars. So again, it just makes things seem really redundant, like I'm cleaning up from myself in order to be able to do the things I want to do. And it looks like one more column of trees here. If you're tuning into the chat, I hope you are having a great day. Feel free to message and let me know how your day has been. Anything you'd like to share, I'm happy to hear about it. Today, we went on a little adventure. My capture card stopped picking up audio. I just had a cheap capture card, actually from when I played Animal Crossing last, and I had to make some videos to show people how to run the catalog islands that we had. So I just picked up a cheaper one because I wasn't planning on streaming or anything, and then since I've been streaming, I've been using it more than I think it's used to, and like and I mean, it's from 2 years ago, so it's dated, so it wasn't picking up the audio, and I decided to get a different one thanks to my wife, actually. Now I have a much better capture card to help with that piece. I think it is time to open up for some modifying. Let's change. I like the dark path over here, and I might end up changing it later, but for right now it works. I do like using the path because then you can switch them out, but because I haven't unlocked Mabel's fully, I don't have access to that yet. And I'm thinking what I want to do is make a double wide path and then have a river flow on the other side. I just gotta see what I think. So, and then that will help me decide where to put more trees. I feel like I'm putting a lot of water on my island now, and I'm not sure if that is the route I want to take with it. Might as well finish drawing here. That actually worked out really well. I didn't realize the path was so close. Oh, awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Or not subscribing, following. I appreciate that so much. Wrong button. There we go. I do really appreciate the follow. My wife actually she told me to set some small goals and for streaming, and then she would buy me different like gear and things relating to streaming as a reward for like hitting those goals. So every little bit helps, so I definitely appreciate that follow. Alright, let's see. So I should start here. I'm so bad at like doing this in a coordinated manner. Yeah, I definitely think it's gonna need to be a double line, otherwise it just looks really weird. Thank you for tuning in. If you are here, please feel free. Oh, I can't dig there. Okay. Please feel free to hit the follow button. I would appreciate that. And feel free to message in the chat. Let me know how your day's been. I hope you've had a great day. It's warmed up quite a bit here. I'm from the Midwest. And it's just crazy. Like a few days ago, it's freezing, and now the weather is shorts and t-shirt weather, was before I had to be wearing my winter coat. Go a little bit more. It's also like the same with the bridge. Like, yeah, I have adding a bridge was really helpful, but like I didn't know where I wanted it. And so I picked a spot and I added it, and like more than likely not going to end up keeping it there. And I mean, honestly, that I wouldn't necessarily keep that bridge style anyway, but like it just makes it kind of pointless. Ooh, so maybe I'll dig. Maybe I'll dig out and then I will put some flowers. Hello, welcome people who are stopping in. My name is Charlie and I am rebuilding my Animal Crossing island. I also stream Mario Kart, and then in January I will start streaming some Dungeons and Dragons, if that is something that you're interested in. So please feel free to hit the follow button. I appreciate anyone who follows, and yeah, the snow is definitely kind of a cute addition to the atmosphere. Okay, let's go with that for now. Wish I could dig there, but it yelled, it got angry at me. Like, I get that there's a tree, but maybe the tree would be okay. Like, who knows? Okay, so all good. I guess I'll probably end up putting there too. Trying to decide how I want to organize the rest of my okay, I'll do one more column of trees here. Yeah, see, that's why I dig, because I probably also, if I wasn't digging, would have just ended up with a tree there. Oh, I guess oh, these are ones I dug. Like, I didn't realize I didn't shake ones, but they are from before. I'm thinking, like, staging some, like, little shop areas or like park areas here. So like I'm gonna fill it all in. Oh wait, I need to lay down some path. Nope, nope. Not that path. Let's try that again. Who knew that clicking a controller could be so hard? Let's get this path laid out. I need to also get the rest of the hardwood trees down so I can knock that down. So I do have some more trees to decide what to do with. If you're tuning in and you play Animal Crossing, let me know who your favorite villager is. I'm getting ready to go hunting for a new villager. One of my starter villagers, Sylvia, has asked to leave the island and she's currently in boxes. So that's going to be something I'm doing soon. So who is your favorite villager? Or what's your favorite villager type? I don't think because I put the tree close that the... Oh, come on. Missed it? Oh, you haven't played? Yeah, it is fun. You should definitely pick it up. Do you like games like Stardew Valley and that type of game? And like what's great about it is all the different customizing and things that you can do with it. Like my original island was pretty much a Jurassic Park shout out, and that was really cool. Ooh yeah, GameCube. Nice. Yeah, I started playing Animal Crossing on... I had it on the GameCube, but I didn't really play it too much. I don't remember it, but I played it when it was on the Wii. How's your day been so far? Am I out of fruit? Fruit. So my method of figuring out like how to design my island is flattening everything first, which might not be the smartest, and then rebuilding from there. Oh, cool. You play D&D? Are you part of my server? Because I feel like you could be. Somebody was working on D&D tokens for the server that I'm part of. Nice. Getting off work early is always a huge bonus. Or I'm a teacher, so like snow days are my favorite thing. Okay, yeah, when you said working on D&D tokens, I thought so. Cool. Yeah, I really liked the artwork that the borders, that's the word I'm looking for. It's crazy, like, so I use, I think it's, like, Advanced Token Maker or whatever to do, tokens, and, like, that is the opposite of what I want to do. There we go. I just give them a color border, and I never really thought about, like, finding borders and adding them. Now I am going to flatten this part out. If this is like too loud, if you could let me know in the chat, that way I can adjust. Because it is a lot of breaking through the walls. Did you get your character figured out for the campaign? Oh, cool. Awesome. Thank you for that. It's so hard to, like, know with the volume. Like, I record myself and mess with it before, but then, like, it's hard to know. So, thanks for that feedback. This part of the game, to me, is, like, the most therapeutic. Just going through and knocking the wall out. Okay? Barbarian. Alright, and you're sticking to it. Have you played a barbarian before? If you are stopping in, thank you for popping over. Please feel free to message in the chat. Currently I'm talking a little bit about D&D because I am going to be playing some D&D on here starting next month. But yeah, right now I'm just playing some Animal Crossing. Yeah, so I just did, you might have seen if you on Reddit, there was a post about the Mad Mage marathon. And I was part of that group, and there was a barbarian character. I played the ranger that was part of it. But it was pretty cool seeing everyone's like different interpretation of the barbarian. We were trying to stream for 600 hours. We got, I think, 430 hours like straight. So basically, you know, like 2 years of campaign in like 3 weeks. And then we stopped. We're gonna pick that back up on Saturdays. It won't affect us playing, but we are gonna finish the campaign on Saturday, streaming that. But that was kind of cool. That's kind of why I wanted to start streaming after participating in that. But yeah, so we had 5 characters, and we had about like 60 people playing these 5 characters, and we had 5 DMs, which I think was part of the difficulty with it, was we didn't have enough people in the DM role. And but yeah, so like we ran from December 1st until I think we stopped like the 20th, maybe 20th or 21st was when we stopped, because it was getting to be a little too much and we were moving too fast, so the DMs couldn't keep up with building maps for it. But yeah, it was crazy. I did all the scheduling for it, like scheduling all the players, and that sometimes felt like it was a full-time job, with people needing to drop out for various reasons and stuff, especially with it being close to the holidays. The one thing I wish for Animal Crossing was that when you're working on terraforming, that there could be a setting where it's just, I want to knock everything down. If you're standing and your turn just right, you end up building, and I want to knock everything down right. So you mentioned possibly picking it up at some point, so I'm assuming that means you have a Switch. What games do you like to play? Oh, cool. Thank you. You have a good night too, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. If you're stopping in, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate having you here. Feel free to message in the chat. Currently, I'm working on some terraforming, and then I am going to continue working on moving some trees around and whatnot, and possibly go villager hunting if I have some time tonight. No, I don't want to build. I want to knock everything down. Hello, if you're tuning in, welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm currently working on knocking down a lot of the cliffs. Well, all of the cliffs actually, and then moving some trees around, going from there. Hopefully you've had a great day, and feel free to message in the chat. Would love to chat with you as I'm doing some of these more tedious tasks at the moment. Hey Queenie, thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow as well. Definitely appreciate that. My wife gave me like a little motivator and said like we set some goals for streaming, and so once I hit 15 followers, I get to get something to kind of help with streaming. Like I can purchase an item or something off Etsy, like overlays and things. How's your day been? Do you play Animal Crossing at all? Yeah, I'm glad that you're feeling a bit better. Getting sick never feels good. So I have had it since it came out 2 years ago, and I mean I guess it's almost 3 years ago. It's like 2.5. And I built like a catalog island thing with a group of people, and then I hadn't played in 2 years, and I'm just starting a new island. I enjoy it. It's really relaxing. Like it's very mindless. So if you like things like Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, the new Disney game that came out, this is very similar to all of that. If you're tuning in, feel free to message in the chat. I'm just doing some apparently trapping of myself in here. Some terraforming tonight, possibly hunting for villagers. And if you are tuning in and you play or you're familiar with Animal Crossing, feel free to message and put who your favorite villager is, because I'm not sure who I want to invite to my island at the moment. But Sylvia has asked to leave. She was one of my starter villagers, and I was a-okay with that. I had her on an island before, and I wanted her to leave on that island when I first started playing, and it took like months for me to get her to go. Oh, no, I'm still knocking it down, dude. Yeah, there definitely needs to be a game mode where you can say I am only knocking cliffs down or whatever, because I feel like I spend half my time knocking down things I accidentally built. but I'm also a klutz, so there is that. Welcome in. If you're in, please feel free to hit the follow button. As I was saying, my wife and I made some goals for my stream, and once I hit 15 followers, I get myself a small like gift relating to streaming, and going from there. So, any help towards that goal, I would definitely appreciate. It's fun having little challenges in place just to see how it goes. So I'm currently kind of working on moving my trees, creating an area at the back of the island for all of the trees to be. And then like creating, you know, like a park type of feel to it as well. So I've left some like open spaces to go back in and add things. And since the last time I played, there's quite a bit added to Nook's Cranny. Or not Nook's Cranny, the like Nook Mile program thing. So that will be really helpful. You buy some of those items, add it in, and create the kind of cozy park vibe that I'm going for at the back. I'm also excited for some other things, like there's boats now. Like I made a boat like by using items and kind of making it look like it. So I'm excited to actually have some of those things. Here we go again, building it so I can just knock it back down. Find that kind of going in columns makes it a little easier to knock everything down, so that's kind of my strategy for it. Thanks for stopping in. Please feel free to hit the follow button. And feel free to let me know how your day's been. Anything new that's happened today for you, how everything's been going. I wish like the island just came flat with like nothing on it. And then you could go from there, but I mean, I guess this is part of the process. Oh, this is like a never-ending thing. Oh goodness. I just found out I don't have D&D for tonight, so that's good. I can work on this never-ending cycle of knocking things down. Welcome, welcome if you're tuning in. Happy to have you here. Please feel free to message in the chat. Let me know how today's been. What's the weather like where you're at? For me, it warmed up quite a bit. Really enjoying that. I've been freezing, and then it was like 70 today. Gorgeous out. If you're watching and you've played Animal Crossing before, let me know what your favorite like DIY recipe Alright, let's continue knocking this down. If you're tuning in, appreciate it. I feel like this is never going to end. And I'm sure it's the way I do it. I'm sure there's a much more efficient way. This is just the way that works for me. Oh yeah, I'm totally sure that this is just really poor on my part. I just kind of zip and zab everywhere. But it's also hard because I'm not sure, like, if I'm going to end up rebuilding things. Just trying to kind of get a feel. But I think I am not going to gut all of it. No, I just knocked that down. Yeah, I want to extend my path to coming around here. I definitely like having my path being like a double path. There's just something about that that I think looks nicer. I've had single paths before. But like a path's meant for walking and you don't want to walk by yourself, so that's why some sidewalks, I'm like, why is it so narrow? I mean, I get it, there's limited space, but my island doesn't need to have that, so let's get rid of that limited space. But yes, I did build that to knock it down again. Let's paint our path, take a different direction for a little bit. I was really frustrated to realize, like, maybe I can. No. So, I unlocked, being a 3-star and unlocking a lot of things with custom design and working on my island. But like I can't, because I don't have Mabel's, I can't like import the custom designs that other people have made, and that's like the most fun part of it. So like I'm a little frustrated by that piece because I feel like I'm very limited in what I can do with the 6 paths that I have. But hopefully Mabel will come back by and I can buy everything she has And maybe she will decide to build her shop here after all. And I just restarted this like 8 days ago. Granted, I do use time travel to help with getting things done faster. I know not everyone is for time traveling, but I personally am. I'm just not a very patient person, so for the game to hold interest for me, I need to be able to do what I would like to do, as it like comes up, so I can get it taken care of. Because otherwise, if I'm waiting, then I've lost interest. And out. How I want to go about this? Let's see. Not. What? Yeah, so let's erase this. We're double line different. Ooh, and maybe I'll like put flowers. I think I can plant flowers in these spots. We'll just see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna like that zigzag, but okay. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, but I'm gonna fix. Not what I was trying for, bud. Let's. Don't feel like digging anything up right now or dealing. So, you know, I'll do the best thing that I got, and that is paint around it. go. That looks nice. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay. See, that's like something I never really paid attention to. The last time I played, like, I just left everything very straight edged. But, like, I like giving it a little curve. Okay. So my pockets are full of trees, so, like, and they're fruit. Problem is I don't know where I want to put them. Yes? And let's get our thing, because I like to dig the holes first. Dig these. Once you start, like, throwing the trees in, it gets hard to see. Oh, and I guess... because I need to do stuff like that. Like, fill in that hole. And didn't realize I had a pathway happening. Like, I can't decide. Not what I wanted, buddy. So I'm thinking something I did before was I had it like where it was kind of like a tunnel that like led through, so I just don't know like if that's something we can. And like I had like a secret like bookshelf area that was outside, like an outdoor library, I guess would be a better term. Like do I want to turn here? Yeah. I guess I need to see what my fruit. Let's start. Okay, my bad. Let me hold this. Now let me. Because this wasn't no Bob Ross. I wasn't trying to paint the trees. I'm trying to plant the trees, right? I also eventually have to deal with the fact that I need to move all of my villager homes. Again, I thought I was being clever and thinking this through, and I did not do as well as I hoped, I guess. Now I need to fix that. And there's a lot more trees than I had anticipated. You want to leave that area open for let's Alright, let's start planting trees. So crazy, like, they're so cute and tiny, and then, bam, they're giant. Nope, that's not. Or let's try again. Okay. I still got 2 trees left from this lot. I didn't. No, I got everything from up there. Okay, so I'm in a better place than I thought. That's good. That's always where you want to be in life, is in a better place than you thought you were in. So... need to do some work on here. Like, it's not exactly to my liking, but it's a little different than, like, so we got the waterfall situation going on. I mean, it's a little clunky, but as you put everything out first, it is. And then, boom, my campsite. So I thought that was kind of cute. And convenient for anyone who wants to camp there, but, you know, adorable nonetheless. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Okay, let's get some fruit. Move the rest of it. Okay, so I have 4 there in that cluster. 7 total. 12. Oh. Looks like I got some. So let's eat some fruit. One of the things I was never able to figure out was getting my rocks all in one spot, so that's definitely something that I want to do this time around. I never was able to before. Let's eat this. Oh yeah, so this is my flower mess. Oh, I have a lot more trees. Okay. Okay, let's like most ingredient. See, I ended up like I wanted them lined up, and then they ended up close. And this needs moved. Like I have stuff that needs. I feel like I don't do my real life stuff, like chores, because I'm too busy doing my Animal Crossing. Feel that? Cool. Grab 3. see, that's why I dig. Ugh, do I have any? I don't have any fruit on me. I'm gonna do it again. Let's fix that. Yeah. Realize I had some issues. It's just hard because I know to get to 5 stars, I have to have so many. Like, I feel kind of stuck in what to do about them. But at least I'm moving them all to one place and kind of makes it less overwhelming. There is that. And I'm eating them. Like, obviously I want to just keep eating them. Yeah, I'm pretty good about like getting all the trees moved out and stuff from like the random sporadic places, because then that's going to open up a lot more. I definitely like, I think they're super cute. Fruit. And dig up some trees. Let's get this going. Hello, if you're stopping in, thank you so much for coming by. I'm currently working on moving trees, along with like some terraforming and that kind of thing. Hopefully, I want to go and villager hunt soon. Not the tool that I want. So that's kind of where I'm at. Please feel free to hit the follow button. As I told some people earlier, my wife is super supportive of me streaming, and she said, let's, create some stream goals. Just small things, keep it fun, simple. And she would give me some prizes for, like, hitting each of the goals. So my first one is 15 followers. So please help with that and hit that follow button. Alright, let's knock down some more. Incline. I am kind of excited once I have my inclines kind of more built. Before when I played last, the like DIY to be able to build into the inclines didn't exist. Like you had to make the ramps. I'm excited for the ability to be able to climb without a ladder, but also without putting a ramp. Like I think that is super useful. The last like major update I played for was the mermaid update. So like it's been quite a while. As my villagers would like to point out on each island, it's been over 2 years since I played. I do have a few different islands, so that's also contributed to my being able to move a little more quickly on this build, because I already have resources available, so I just have utilized that. My wife is a firm believer in not doing that, but like for me, I just not patient enough to wait. Like if I'm set, like I want to terraform, I want to get that done. Like I don't want to have to go through a million hoops just because I don't have the resources on this island. So that's been kind of my take with it. And I know everyone feels however they feel about doing that or time traveling and whatnot, but for me, I'm a-okay with it because it means I get to stay glued to the game, engaged with it. If you are tuning in, please feel free to follow if you haven't already, and to drop a message in a chat. Would love to hear anyone who's watching or listening. Oh, I don't want to build it. I want to keep cutting it down. I don't want to pick those up, so I have an idea. So really, I am building now. Now I am building. Upsy daisy. And I guess I can't fill that. So I don't. So the idea here is I'm gonna have that path come out from this inside, and I'm gonna do a couple layers to it, levels rather, and yeah, that way maybe make a library space or just some kind of really cool like secret area. But as a kid growing up, we had the woods behind us, and we always like built different clubs and things, you know, because we were kids. So that's what we do in the summer. And one of them, the group, we and most of it was our older siblings on this particular build, but we dug like a 6 foot deep hole, and then like the hole itself was probably like, I would say 20 to 30 feet long, because we had some like tunnels that led into other areas, stuff, and the soil was, you know, more hard and kind of clay-like, so like it kind of kept pretty well for quite a while, and we like covered it up and stuff, so like looking at it, it just looked like a pile of trash, but then there was a stop sign that opened up and led into our club that we had made. That was pretty cool. I definitely enjoyed being able to have the woods behind and just able to kind of run around and do whatever. As a kid, at some point when I was like 15, 16, maybe they put up no trespassing signs, and that was really kind of a bummer because like we still existed in that, going out and exploring the woods and things, and like riding bikes back there, dirt bikes and whatnot, and then all of a sudden we weren't allowed to, so that was kind of a tough take because we had tree houses we had built, we had different forts that we had built, but it was fun. And then there was another woods that was more, not, I guess it wasn't behind us, but it was a couple streets over, and there was a cornfield, soybean field that was there, and like within the middle of that there was a huge like mud hole, which like retrospect probably really dumb on our part, but like we loved going out and like swimming in that, and there was a creek that ran through, and so in the winter we'd play paintball on the creek. That was always a lot of fun, like doing stuff like this, like making this little inlet where it's gonna lead through the cliff area, just kind of made me think about that. Gosh, and it's probably been at least 20 years since I've been out in either of those woods. It's just crazy that, like, quote, you know, like, when there's one time when you go outside with your friends and it's the last time and stuff like that, definitely resonates quite a bit. If you're tuning in, I am currently planting some trees, doing a little bit of terraforming, and just kind of hanging out, vibing, and enjoying. Please feel free to comment in the chat. Would love to talk to anyone who wants to chat. Also fine just rambling to myself too, that works. Apparently my rambling scared some people away, but that's fine too. Eventually I'm gonna need to hop off of here and work on planning, because I realized it's Thursday and I have a game tomorrow. I probably should take care of that. Why'd you let me dig the hole? You got my hopes up. I probably want to. Close enough. I wonder if I can